Hey guys, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about some new fragrance releases from the house of Giorgio Armani. These are part of the Armani Prive collection. So today I'll be talking about Indigo Tanzanite. I just have these cute little samples. And then also Magenta Tanzanite. So I'll be giving mini reviews of both. And then at the very end, I will let you know which one I prefer. So let's begin with Indigo Tanzanite. So these samples here are a little bit different. They pop off like that. They aren't spray vials. You actually just have to drip it onto your skin, which is kind of unusual. But yeah, it's not my favorite way of testing. I do prefer the spray vials, but you know, it is what it is. So with Indigo Tanzanite, it has notes of almond and bergamot in the top. Mid notes are heliotrope and milk. And the base notes are patchouli, benzoin, labdanum, and tolu balsam. So Indigo Tanzanite opens as a sweet and earthy patchouli. Patchouli is the dominant thing you get right away. So right away it's warm, it's thick, it's earthy and dense and sweet. And also I get some nice spices running through this patchouli note. Also, it's dark, as I said, but it has like this woody feeling in it as well. And it reminds me of tobacco. It smells like tobacco to me, even though tobacco isn't listed in the notes. The imagery that I get with this one is a sweet and spicy flavored tobacco or cigar or something like that. So yeah, I really like the opening of this one. This one, I think people would probably reach for more so in colder weather because it is very heavy. And then as this one dries down, the sweetness gets even more warm, it gets even more thick, and also there's this slightly milky texture that I smell in here or feel in here. There's also almond notes in here, and that's where I get the almond in the dry down, which gives a nice warm, nutty feeling to the scent. And it makes me think of almonds roasting in the oven, a little bit of smokiness in here. And then also I get an almond paste scent in here as well. So yeah, this is a very comforting, warm, cozy scent. I do like this one. I think it's a nice one, especially for colder weather. So that was Indigo Tanzanite. Now let's move on to the Magenta Tanzanite, which comes in this beautiful hot pink bottle. I love it so much. The notes in here in the top are cardamom, ginger, and bergamot. The mid notes are cinnamon, coffee, and myrrh, and the base notes are tobacco, vanilla, and tonka. So based on these notes, it sounds absolutely beautiful. So Magenta Tanzanite opens as a nice chai tea, a warm, spicy chai tea with extra cinnamon on top. So right away, the imagery that I got with this one is me sitting in front of the fireplace. It's really cold out, under some blankets and sipping some nice chai tea where I added some more cinnamon on top, just sprinkling it on top of my drink. So along with this chai tea, I also get this beautiful smoky, sweet vanilla in the background, just mixing in with those nice warm spices. And then it made me also think of cinnamon tea, which is something that I drink very often. And it also made me think of hot cocoa. And along with those drinks, you can add some milk. So there is this milky feeling in here too. So yeah, tea with milk and sugar basically. So coffee is listed in the notes here. I personally don't smell a whole lot of coffee. It's mostly for me chai tea, cinnamon tea, hot cocoa, and then extra cinnamon, and then adding some milk and then sipping it on a winter day or something. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. So that's how it opens. As this one dries down, I do get more of that tobacco note, and the tobacco note is sweet. So it feels like this tobacco has been infused with some vanilla. And then the imagery that I get is that cup of hot chai tea, and then putting some tobacco in there, and then also some vanilla pods, and kind of just mix it all together. And it comes together into a sweet, warm, smoky drink that is just so cozy. It makes me think of a warm blanket and just like putting it over you. It is just a nice, cozy scent that I really, really enjoy. And to be honest, this perfume reminded me a lot of another perfume that I fell in love with. I think it was last year when I first tried it. It's from the House of Penhaligon's, and it's Changing Constance. And I don't think I've talked about that one yet on my channel, but when I first tried that one, I fell in love with it right away. And this one for me pretty much was the same reaction. I haven't tested them side by side. I also heard that this one smells like Minuit et Demi from Fragrance du Bois. Apparently that one is close to this one, but yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous, and I think this is so, so comforting. Now, which do I like? Well, first of all, I like both of them. I think they're great. Indigo Tanzanite is so nice with that patchouli. It's a very wearable patchouli scent. Sometimes patchouli can be challenging, overwhelming, but this one, because of that sweetness and those spices, for me, it just makes it more inviting and easier to wear. And then Magenta Tanzanite, gourmand, sweet, smoky vanilla. The winner for me is the Magenta Tanzanite. It's probably obvious by the way I talk about it. Yeah, because this is just, I don't know, something that smells like that drink, like a drink that would make me feel relaxed. And this one makes me just feel calm, relaxed, maybe something to wear after a heavy day, a stressful day, and you would spray this on and sit down and have some cinnamon tea or some chai tea, and then wear also the scent of those drinks. It would just be like a chai tea cloud that is just so, so beautiful and gorgeous and amazing. So yeah, for me, Magenta Tanzanite is the winner. I think they're both really great though. So yeah, that was my review of the new Armani Prive scents. If you've tried these ones, please let me know what you think and which one you would prefer from these two. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.